Hey man, you gotta treat everybody with respect, man. Treat everybody with respect, and you also gotta make them connections. You gotta make them connections. Donnell Rawlings talking with Shannon Sharp, and he telling him like, look, man, I treat a lot of people with respect. You know, I don't, if you're younger, if because you got a lot of ageism, man, especially in hip hop and stuff, right? So it doesn't matter if you older, if you younger or whatnot. Like you just got to treat everybody with respect. And a lot of times in the industry, to Shannon Sharp's point, is like once you start getting into the industry, you getting into corporate. It's all about building those type of relationships. It's shaking those hands. It's getting in the room. It's getting to know this individual, that individual. This person can help you get this brand deal. It's just called doing good business. Doing good business. You don't want to ruffle wrong feathers. Like even with me, every time I do a video, being more conscious. Hey, I really don't want to cuss and stuff too much on my platform because hey, I want advertisers and stuff to be like, hey, we might want to work with this guy one day. Hey, I might come on here and put on a suit. I might come on and put on a mink. I want to show my range as an individual and the different things that I like. Now I'm an anime guy, Pokemon, you know what I mean, on the chain, but because this is the type of stuff that I like. But building those relationships and being a good, healthy brand. Now, depending on what your brand is and what you're going for, hey, you do your thing. But, for somebody like me, yeah, I like to be able to have certain brands, certain deals, and things like that. But those relationships help. Donnell Rawlings was just talking about, he was like, yo, how did you meet Dave Chappelle? And he was telling them about how, okay, even getting on the Chappelle show, it was because he did, I think it was Neil, the guy named Neil who helped produce it or whatever, put it together with Dave, was just, he did him a solid. Like, hey, I'll put this in, I'll go ahead and work with you guys. I know I may not be able to get the type of money I want right now, work with you guys, but if you ever have anything that come down the pipeline, hey, look out for your boy. Now that doesn't always work. Doesn't always work. All right. Me personally, I've worked with certain people that I couldn't wait to work with. Did a whole bunch of work for free, never got paid, didn't get no type of advertisement that I wanted or nothing like that. But, I charged it to the game. It happens. But hey, you never know, man. That person may be like, you know what, that person rock with me or whatever like that. Hey, I'm gonna keep my word. And that's what they did. When Chappelle Show came along, they remembered him. Hey, they put him in it. They say, hey, nah, this guy right here, nah, we just think he's a funny guy, and you have to be available. So sometimes it is those relationships that you build. But if you trash on people, I really believe that you can get further working with people than working against people a lot of times, right? If I had a chance to work with a Vlad TV, I'll work with a Vlad TV. Let's collab. If I get a chance to work with a Sean Carton or a DJ Academics, I can disagree with somebody and still get to this business, get to this bag, man. And see, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Is getting past the dumb stuff to go ahead and let's get to it, but let's do something though. We got this or whatever. Okay, well, how can we figure this out so we can go ahead and get to it? I'm trying to get to it. You know what I mean? Like, well, what we got to do? Let's do some critical thinking skills, right? Relationships are key, man. Look at Jakai Sanat and stuff, man. Dude like him, he's over here, doing the McDonald's and doing the Sprite, whatever he's doing. He's doing all these different deals and stuff, man. That's based on relationships. I remember even with Soulja Boy, when Soulja Boy got with Kyler Park found out about Soulja Boy because of his kids. You know, Kyler Park was like, his kids came up to him like, yo, dad, he got the Yule and all this stuff. And he's like, yo, what is this? Built that relationship. They got together. They did their thing. They made some good bread and had some good times together, man. It's just relationships are key to build. You got to have a team. It's all about having a team. And when you learn how to build those right relationships, man, you can really, really go far. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, it's what you know, but 100% you want to go further in this game, man. It's definitely about who you know as well. You got to have a nice balance of both. You got to have a nice balance of both because there's certain doors you just not going to be able to get through without talking to certain people who know the way, who knows, okay, well, this is how you got to run this through this person, run through this through marketing. We could tell them about your brand, but if I introduce you and stuff, it'll be a whole lot better, because, hey, people got a track record. People have, trust and be like, hey, oh, if this person vouched for you, you cool. You got homies and stuff like that. You talk to your homeboys or whatever, and you be like, you got that one person. They be like, nah, this person I know for a fact. If this person say you cool, hey, you gotta be cool, man, because of that person's merit and respect. This person vouch for you type thing. So that happens in business a lot, especially in the music industry. With all these brand deals, you see Gilly and Wallow with the bar stools and all that stuff, and everybody's just putting each other on to different things that they can do, man. How can we get this cheddar? How can we elevate and make sure that we build something for our family so that we don't be all messed up? You know what I mean? So I rock with it, man, 100%.